Have you stopped making big blunders as often, but still feel stuck and not improving? The missing factor might be positional chess. Let's look at 5 common positional mistakes and how to avoid them. So let's look at this first example and try to understand. This is white to play here, and what are some different things that we can notice? The material is equal, but black's king is in the center. So that's a good thing. And black can't castle on the king side because the bishop is here. Castling on the queen side is not a worry for us because b7 pawn is not there. This is the semi-open file, so we can put more pressure there. So what's the big decision that we have to do in this? So of course, there is another thing that you would have noticed. There is the queens. So a lot of times I notice that while trying to evaluate the decision of whether to exchange the queens or not, a good number of players make mistake. So please remember these 2 simple principles that I'm about to tell you, and your exchange of queens decision would get a lot more easier. So next time when the queen exchange is being offered, ask yourself 2 questions. Who is up in material and whose king is weak? Most of the times the material would be equal, but a lot of times king safety would not. And since queen can play a really important role in attack, since the king is in the center, since the king is weak, we must not exchange the queens. And of course, the queen should not go to d3 or d1 or something like that. This rook would fall. So we can play the move queen c1. And that's the idea. So not only we avoid the exchange of queens, but also we defend the rook. And then say, for example, as I mentioned it already, long castle, that's not good because there is rook takes a7 type of idea. And if this, then there can also be idea of bishop d2 if you want to go for more material, because queen b5 and c4, the queen will be lost.